Hey, how's it going? Rich from Elk Endeavors. Hey, tonight I'm really excited because I'm going to go back to the Mass Traffic Blueprint and talk to you about the automated traffic machine. Now, I talked about this the other night, and I was really excited because like I talked about, I'm really comfortable with the 24-hour traffic media. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now so I refer you to it. So I'm really okay with I'm really comfortable with the 24-hour traffic media, which is this information here. I got a new drawing utensil, so I'm trying it out here. But I know how to do this. I'm relatively comfortable with it, and I've used it successfully. So this is something that I am comfortable with, and I was talking to you about it, the other night. I'm not as comfortable with strategic scale, right? And that's fine. I've been at this for a year and a half. It's not something I've gotten to that point yet. And as we, all this information comes from my experiences with 4%, right? 4% is the company that I joined with a year and a half ago. I started out with trying to get into affiliate marketing, and ultimately I've learned all this stuff that I've learned through 4% in this Mass Traffic Blueprint. This was part of my course in the Affiliate Marketing Academy. Well, it's the Affiliate Marketing Academy. It was the 4% Success Challenge. Now we've upgraded it to the Affiliate Marketing Academy. So that's how I learned. So anyway, so the strategic scale is not something I'm ready to do yet. And Vic, the owner, the person that started 4%, he's very clear about, listen, this is not for beginners, right? This is not something you want to do as a beginner, because you'll lose a lot of money. And I can definitely see why that is. And you can find out all about the CPA traffic media in the Internet Traffic Academy, which is the major course that comes with this. But I'll talk about the Mass Traffic Blueprint crash course tonight. So what I'm going to talk about here is the automated traffic machine. And this is the thing that I am comfortable with, even though it's like the third level of traffic, because I understand the whole process of it. I understand the ideas that are behind it, and the idea of service. You serve people and you don't sell to people. So let me move myself out of the way. Hopefully I'm stationary on your end. So I'm just going to switch this up. So the automated traffic machine, the beautiful part about this is that oops, I'm gonna erase that. Like I said, I'm getting used to this new tool, so just bear with me. I appreciate your time. So you really want to serve people and don't sell, right? You don't want to sell to people, as particularly when using this strategy. So what we're going to do is talk about now what we're trying to do is train people to understand. I'm going to use the Mass Traffic Blueprint as the training, as the example here. So what I'm going to do is create a landing page. Okay, so a landing page is a place where you gather someone's email address. And it's one of those where you have your name and your email address, and you just hit the submit button, and then someone, and then you get an email. You start getting an email sequence, right? So this is the submit button, and so you have traffic come in here. Someone comes in and says, "Oh, I'm interested in that," and then they come in and they get onto your list. Okay, this is the sort of general idea, and then you can market to the people by sending them emails. So pretty basic stuff, but this is kind of how it goes. Now, the problem with this is that, usually what happens is that someone creates a landing page, and then that's pretty much you're just trying to sell, right? And everyone's trying to do the same thing. So with Mass Traffic Blueprint, you might say, get massive amounts of traffic to your business, and then you click on the link, and then it's just a sales, right? It's just a sales page. And that's not really exciting, because that's what everyone's doing, right? And we talk about how, that's basically like what people are missing, is that they're just automatically going to the sale, and they don't even get to know people. They don't even get to know, like, and trust someone. And that's how that's the thing that on a YouTube channel, that's my ability to help you get to know, like, and trust me, comes through what I'm trying to do, which is to serve and not sell you, right? I'm just trying to help you understand this process. And ultimately, what I'll do is I'll mention the product at the end. And if you want to check it out, then you check it out. If you don't want to check it out, then don't check it out. It's no skin off my back. I'm just trying to make sure that people get the help that they need, right? So instead, what you're going to do, and I'm trying to do this as an example, and I am going to create an automated traffic machine, as a result of this video, but I don't have it yet. So I will certainly put that in the link, and I'll review that. But that's in the future. So what I'm going to do is, instead of doing the sales page, I'm going to skip that part, and I'm going to go right to another page, which is a training video, right? So I'm serving, not selling. Okay, and people aren't expecting that. No one's expecting me to all of a sudden say, "Hey, listen, I'm trying to sell this product, but I'm going to train you how to do it for free." Right? That's ultimately what I'm kind of doing. I'm just not the master. I'm not the guy that created it, but I know enough to sort of help you understand how this thing works. So I'll create a training video, and now what I've done is I'll gather your email address, but then I'm going to send you to the training. Right, and I'm going to do like a 15-minute training on let's see, like I did the other night. I'm in the way. I'm in the way here. So I'm going to do a 15-minute training on the fast results traffic. Right. So I'm gonna focus on influencer media. So that's going to be my 15-minute training. Okay, and then maybe the next video I go to social or 24-hour traffic media. I take 3 of 5, and I say, you know what? I think this is the best one. I'm really good at this one, and I understand this one. Okay. Now just as an aside, I think that influencer traffic media is the best one. That's more hands off. I think Social Siphon is really, really helpful. And if you want to know what these are, go back to the last video that I did. Social Siphon is a really good one, but it takes a little bit more work, but it's less money. And then pay-per-click is, I don't know. You have to really nail it with that, and you have a little bit of money to try things out. So that right there, that's a tip that I'm not going to say I'm not charging you for, but ultimately this is the value that I provide. And this is how I can put that into a video. So that's my point, is I can put that into a video. All right, so let me move back down. All right, so back to the video. So now we're in a training, and let's say that I don't think that's enough. I haven't given you quite enough. I'm gonna move myself out of the way. Forget. So I haven't given you quite enough. So I'm gonna say, okay, well, I'm gonna go and do a second training. Right? So just put training here, and then a third training. Okay? And if each of these is 15 minutes, that's 45 minutes of free training, right? That's really, really good. It's really targeted. It's exactly what you want to understand and to learn from me, and then also from the person that created this mass traffic blueprint. So what I do then at the end of this video is say, I'm going to move this screen. Oops, that's a bad sign when it does that. So I'm going to say at the end of this video, what I'll say is, let's see, go to a different color. What I'll say is, hey, this is all this. I learned all this stuff from the mass traffic blueprint, right? From 4%, right? So all this stuff was learned through the mass traffic blueprint, and there's a crash course. You can take it. It's $97. And now you've already seen what this can do, right? I'm able to explain this really well. Depending on how well I am, how well versed I am in it, how well I present it to you, you would say, okay, well, yeah, this, Rich knows quite a bit, and for $97, that's not too bad. Now, the other thing is that what I can tell you from experience is that this course is it sells for $97. It's actually you definitely get $997 out of it. And the reason of value out of it, and the reason I say that is because the rule of thumb is if you're trying to sell a product, in particular a training product, you want it to deliver 10 times the value that you're charging for it, right? So, and the thing that you have to remember is that as a digital course, once you make the digital course and put it up on the internet, then it just lives there. And whenever someone buys it, you have to update it now and again. And I'll talk about the free trainings that come with it. But ultimately, once you put it up there, it's $97. Like every time someone purchases it, it's all money in the bank, right? It's all money that you earn. So that's why you want to make sure that you have on the internet space, especially, you want to have this 10x, 10 times the value for yourself. Right. And so I mean, I will certainly tell you that this Mass Traffic Blueprint course is definitely worth, $1,000. And I'm very honest about that. So, all right. So the other thing now, as I say, like, this is something that, yeah, hey, if you're interested in it, definitely let me know. Check out my emails, make sure that you're looking at my emails, dropping, looking and making sure that you follow those emails. And let me know if you want to have any questions, but I would definitely suggest taking the course, right? And that's all you need to say at the end of the third training video, because the thing about this is that you've got all these, you've got someone invested. If they've watched this one, and then they've watched this one, and now they're watching this one, they're into it, right? They trust you. They trust you to deliver for them, right? So that means that you can say, hey, listen, I have learned all this stuff. I'm getting really good at it, but if you want to really get it from the master, get the course, right? Just get the course. Okay, I can only take you so far and launch you into into an online business, but then you have to really learn from the master, right? And that's exactly what I did. So then the other thing that you can do is, in this particular case, and everything's going to be unique and different, but in 4%'s case, you have the ability to say, hey, listen, this is, I came into 4% as an affiliate marketer, looking to become an affiliate marketer, right? So that was why I joined affiliate marketing. Oops. Okay, and what happened was I was watching, at that point in my life, I was watching 1 to 2 hours of YouTube videos a night, right? I was losing sleep, and I was like definitely interested in, like, okay, how do I do this? How do I figure this out? But what I was trying to do was find the free in to like the one person that had the one video that would tell me exactly what I need to do, and then I could just do it, and I would just start making all kinds of money. And then I figured out that, like, you know what? It's not possible. That's not going to happen, right? So what I did then was I bought it's called the 4% Success Challenge, which is now the Affiliate Marketing Academy. And that was, so I paid, I think, $500 for that. And what happened was I realized, well, okay, what's my time worth, right? Should I really be like losing an hour to 2 hours of sleep a night away from my family, away from people that I love? Or should I just buy a $500 course and say, okay, this is exactly what I need to do, and now I have a master telling me exactly what to do. So that's the route that I went, which is, that's exactly what I should have been doing, because if I had kept on with even an hour of YouTube videos a night, I'd still be in the same spot. I would have never progressed into anything. So what I'm trying to do is say, okay, 4% offers you, it offers you an MSI system, multiple streams of income system. It offers you funnels, depending on what level you invest in. It offers you free live videos, right? All these things are part of the 4% group, right? So once I get into this $97 course, then I have the choice to do MSIs, to do the funnels, to do the live videos, right? And I get emails telling me about all this. So so this is a really good way to get into affiliate marketing and get into any sort of product, and really get to know and understand it. You really have to know the product though. That's another thing, is that you know, there's a lot of people that will start promoting things, but they don't even own it, right? They'll say, I'm gonna shrink my screen here. They'll try to sell you the product, but they don't even own it, right? So how are they going to tell you how it is and how good it is if they don't own it, right? Where I am, I'm doing this and I'm saying, okay, well, I own this product and I know how to use it. And you can tell that, number one, that I'm passionate about it, and number two, I know what I'm talking about, right? I've learned this and I'm comfortable enough to bring it to you on YouTube as part of my channel. So you would not, if I didn't own the course, I definitely couldn't start training you. What right would I have to train you on it if I didn't own it? Much less try to help you try to sell it to you. So the point here, you know, in all, this is it's a great way to get into this, and the automated selling machine is really just a top-notch strategy that you can use that will help you gain everything you need, right? But you have to know the system. You have to know what you're selling. You have to be able to train someone on it and be comfortable enough to train on it. And you have to trust in the product, right? I have to know that this product delivers. I do know that the product delivers, and I'm absolutely comfortable and wanting people to help themselves through the products, right? So that's what I want to talk about tonight. I'm going to go ahead and stop my. Actually, no, I'm not going to stop my share. So I want to talk to you about tonight with the automated selling machine, because I think it's a really amazing way to get into affiliate marketing or any kind of marketing, so long as you know the product, like I said. But definitely take a look at it. And like I said, all this came from the Mass Traffic Blueprint crash course and the other courses I took from 4%. But if you really want to know these things, and this is exactly what I'm telling you, if you really want to know these things, you really want to know them well, spend the $100, spend the $97, get the course, and move on, and really, you know, invest in something that will help change your business and help change your life. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments how you liked it. Definitely like, share, subscribe to the channel, all those good things. Help me out, because I'm trying my best to provide as much value as possible. And let me know in the comments if you have something that you're wondering about or you have a question on. Please let me know. Also, I will invite you to take a look at my website, which is elkendeavors.com. I'll put that in the information below, and you can go there and you know, and I have links to these courses and things like that. So definitely check these out. And thank you very much, and we'll talk to you next week. Have a great day.